Well, here I am up in Brainerd, Minnesota with pretty Miss Sheila and my brother Larry and his wife, and we went together and got us one of these little Suzuki 4-strokes, 2.5 horsepower. And Yvonne hunted us up this little plastic barrel. We didn't even put a board on the front or nothing. We just clamped it on there. It seems pretty secure. And when I got this thing, the lever was clear over and down around to the bottom. That's how it came in the package. It wouldn't go that way, so I assumed it came back around here, made the cable all straight, and it doesn't seem to lock down. It just seems to go there, and I guess that's okay. In here, you'll notice there's an oil level. There's a line carved at the bottom, line carved at the top, and oil is right in the middle. We took this little rubber strap off of here, and this little rubber strap off of here. We unscrewed the oil petcock, and we took a little glass beaker and we put exactly 10 ounces, and I'll show you this because it says not to use anything else other than Suzuki Marine 4-cycle engine oil. So that's what we put in it. We topped it off with some good quality gasoline, and it says to start it in idle and let it run for 5 minutes, then engage the out drive. And they ship these with oil in the lower unit, but no oil in the crankcase. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open up this little petcock on top here. There we go. Let me find the lever over here. There's a little lever on the side. This is in gear and out of gear for kicking the prop in, and this is your on and off fuel. So we'll turn the fuel to on, pull the choke out, and we'll give her a little pull here and see what the scoop is. Whoop. She went around the... Looky there. Thing popped right off. I was trying to film and pull at the same time. How's that, Larry? Great. Man, that thing is cute and quiet. He's a nice little stream. You want to make sure that's doing that so that the impeller is pumping water up through there. And it says, do not rev the motor, rev the RPM or anything for 5 minutes, to just let it idle like this. Golly, I'm tickled to death with it, aren't you? That is just absolutely incredible. And the little prop down in there, we're not going to kick it in gear, huh? Oh yeah, I got a sweet little 14-foot Lund here. We're going to pop it on the back. Last year we went fishing in it. Yvonne was nice enough to loan us a electric trolling motor. The only thing is the battery kind of went dead on it. When out in the middle of this little lake, we had to row in, but it won't go dead on this one here. They say don't overfill the fuel tank. Only fill that up to about the bottom of the little neck in there. Let it run for 5 minutes. So we're going to give it a full 5 minutes, and then we're going to clunk it in gear and let it run for another 15. And that's only the first 20 minutes. It does require an hour of break-in, or 10 hours of break-in, but you do it out on the lake a little at a time. Just read the instructions. One thing I do notice is that little oil level that was half full, when the motor's running, it kind of sucks the oil down to the bottom line. Don't let that panic you, because it says to check it when the engine is shut off, and as soon as you shut it off, the line comes right back up again. So, and I got to fudge a little bit. We started it just a minute ago, and from turning the gas on, it took about 2 or 3 pulls, but I did want to make it look like it started on the first pull, so we kind of cheated. But we couldn't be happier with this little rascal. And to run it in reverse, you just pull the handle up and you just turn the motor around backwards, and in the let me see, yeah, you turn the motor around backwards, flip in gear, you back up, and then you just spin it around forward again, and does the same thing. So we're tickled to death. Doesn't it run sweet? Suzuki 2.5 4-stroke, and this is Steve Hall, not only sending this up to my brother Larry Hall, the rain gutter grow system man in Brainerd, Minnesota, but I'm standing right next to him. So we're going to go fishing in a little bit. We got to sign off because we got to go troll for some northerns and walleyes. That's the difference between Minnesota and Tennessee. Fish in Minnesota have teeth. See you later.